In this video, you will learn everything you need to know about HTML so that you can start creating your own websites right away. You do not need any programming experience to understand the contents of this video. Why should you learn HTML? HTML is the first language you need to master on your journey to become a web developer. It is used to define which elements should be on your website. If you want to style and design the website, you have to learn CSS. And if you want your website to react to user interactions, you will have to learn JavaScript. In simple words, HTML is the skeleton of the website, CSS the skin, and JavaScript the brain. So if you want to learn how to create websites, HTML is where you start. So let's jump right into it. To write HTML code, you only need two things: a browser and a text editor. In this tutorial, I will be using Visual Studio Code, or just VS Code, as my text editor. To download the editor, you can go to code.visualstudio.com. It is free and available on all operating systems. The first step when starting a web project is to create a new folder where you will keep all the imported files for the website. You can name this folder whatever you want. For example, HTML tutorial. Now let's open the code editor Visual Studio Code. In VS Code, we will open the folder that we just created. File, Open Folder, HTML tutorial. Once you open the folder, it will appear in the sidebar on the left. So, let's create our first HTML file. Click this icon to create a new file. We call this file index.html. It is very important that the file extension is .html. This index.html file is a website. If you write anything in here, for example, hello world, it will appear on the website. Let's save the file and open this website by right-clicking the index.html file and then copy path. Now open your browser and paste the path. As we can see, it will open this website that says hello world. This website is of course not on the internet yet. If we look up here, we can see a location on my computer and not a website path. Now let's write some HTML code to add some elements to this website. Since HTML is text-based, you can simply write text in order to display it on the website. If you want to add some elements like images, buttons, heading and so on, you need tags. To write tags, you need pointed brackets, the greater than and smaller than characters. Here's an example of how a button is created in HTML. You start with the opening tag.